Long ago, when the world was young and winter ruled most of the land, the mammoth people walked the earth. They were giants, furred like storms, with tusks curved like moons. They knew the paths of the wind and the taste of every grass that grew beneath the ice. Wherever they walked, the land followed their rhythm. For ages uncounted, the world was cold, and the mammoths were strong. But the earth is a living thing, and one day it began to change its breath. The cold seasons shortened. Snow melted earlier each year. The wide grass seas shrank and trees crept in, tall and quiet. The mammoths searched for their old feeding grounds, but each year there was less to find. Then came the two-legged ones. They were small, but clever. They watched the mammoths carefully. They learned their paths, their weaknesses, their patience. When they hunted, they did so together, with fire and stone. The mammoths had never faced such hunters before. Still, the mammoths endured. They had survived storms, ice, and ages of darkness. But the world was squeezing them from all sides. Families grew smaller. Calves were born weaker. The elders remembered old routes that no longer led anywhere. On islands cut off by rising seas, mammoths became trapped, safe from hunters, but prisoners of shrinking land. One by one, the herds vanished. The last mammoths lived on a lonely island far to the north. The winters were harsh, the summers short. They waited for the old cold to return, but it never did. When the final mammoth fell, the wind carried its scent across the ice, and the earth remembered. Some say the mammoths did not truly die. They became memory, in frozen bones beneath the tundra, in stories humans still tell, in the deep knowledge that even the mightiest must bow when the world itself decides to change. And on very quiet nights, when snow drifts across empty plains, some swear they hear heavy footsteps, not walking forward, but walking away.